Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back giving some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. If you guys did not check out last video, be sure to go check that one out. It will be linked at the end of this video. And if you guys just want to watch this video first, and spoiler alert, we ended up getting another dub. And I think we had a really cool pick six at the end where we swerved the fuck out of the quarterback and one of his linemen. It was pretty crazy. Dude ended up quitting after that. But into this game, man, this one, it was good. It was good. There was some really cool plays in this one. Some crazy ones, basically, that Derek Carr made himself that were pretty crazy. But this dude comes out running the ball. You know, I can kind of tell everybody that comes out in kind of that 3 tight end set. I mean, you pretty much know he's going to run, you know, unless he's really just a pure passer. Kind of like me. I'll come out in that 3 tight end set and then run like a play action or something. Try to catch him off guard. But you can see this dude is driving until he ends up throwing it right at me, man. Why the fuck not? Ryan Shazier with the interception. So we get the ball back after he was driving, and that is definitely a momentum killer and a momentum shifter for us. So we can, you know, kind of build off that and hopefully get a good drive to start. Right now, you know, he's leaving some stuff open, but I'm not really, I don't know, I just don't feel like throwing it because I'm afraid I'm going to give him the ball right back, and I want to make sure I'm smart. But 4th and inches, I do decide to go for it, and Randy Moss, who else but Moss, making the play right there and getting us a first down. So 1st and 10 right now. We chuck it up deep to Ty Montgomery, and he makes the catch inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. I don't know what that was, man. That was just like a really weird animation. It's like I think he cooked onto his corner, and he wasn't in good position, so Montgomery just kind of went up as if he was wide open, then got hit sticked. But right there, we do end up finding, looks like Eric Ebron in there for the touchdown, and we do go up 7-0 in the second quarter. The start of the second quarter. So now this dude's back on offense. You know, he's trying to make some plays, going deep, and he does end up dropping that one. He's 2 for 5 for 27 yards with a pick. So not a very good start. As you guys see at the beginning of the game, you know, this guy's team wasn't that great. My team isn't that great either. It seems like lately, as he throws right at me again, why the fuck not? I haven't been recording a lot of my games lately because I've been losing track. You know, I've been recording too many games as OBJ just shrugging off tacklers, hurtling into the end zone. We do end up scoring again. But I've been going against, like, super teams. Like, I swear to God, every game, it's like Clowney or Norman, you know, the 95 Norman, or Sean Taylor. You know, that's no excuse. I mean, it should be scheme over team. But, of course, it's going to make a difference if the guy's team is a lot better than yours. But I haven't been recording those because I have, like, 10 videos to still edit. And, well, now I think it's down to, like, 5 or 6. So I've been going against a lot better teams than you guys have seen the past couple of games. And, of course, I've been losing a little bit more and stuff like that. But I'm not a great Madden player to begin with. I'm trying to get better, you know. But, you know, recently in the past, like, 5 or 6 videos, I don't think I've taken an L. I've been doing pretty good. My scheme has been getting a lot better. And at this point, I'm feeling pretty good about, you know, being able to win. Of course, I think we all go through those stints where, you know, we just lose. And, you know, that shit happens all the time. It's right there. This guy gets a bad break. Is Deshaun Shed. I think he clicked onto his receiver. And the ball just went over his head and got picked off by Deshaun Shed. But we're in great position right now, man. Up 14-0, getting the ball back at half. And we're still driving. This dude can't seem to stop us. Just out routes and all this other stuff. And this dude, he can't find an answer, really. We're 7 for 8 with Derek Carr. Right there, we find Curse, and he makes something happen. I think he gets about 8. And then, you know, he chugs it upfield for, I guess, an extra 10 or so. So we end up getting about 17 yards on that play. And then we do end up cashing in with Derek Carr on just a QB scramble, and we go up 21-0 in the second quarter with under a minute left. And I don't usually show kickoffs unless something happens on them, and boom. There it is. I timed it wrong. But we do end up getting the fumble on the kickoff, and it actually stood. So we did get the ball back. So now we have a chance to go up 28-0 before half. And 1st and 10 after getting a nice gain to Moss. We're rolling out to the right. I don't see much, and we take a sack. The one thing I couldn't do, I end up doing. So 2nd and 25. This dude's getting some pressure. I do find Moss. If I would have waited a second more, I would have had Curse wide open the back of the end zone. Right here, 3rd and 15. We stop. We playmaker Moss up the field, and he catches it in the end zone for the touchdown. And we do end up going up 28-0 as he almost blocks my PAT. But we do go up 28-0 before the half. And now this dude, just like a lot of people, decides to run before half and then take timeouts whenever he gets stopped. I mean, I guess I understand it. It just gets annoying. You know, you run the ball a couple of times before half. You could just let the clock run out, but instead he calls timeouts. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying, but I understand it. As right there, 3rd and 3, he does end up throwing an incomplete pass. And that's how we go to halftime, and he comes out kicking onside kicks. Can't really blame him, down by 4 scores. He's going to need a miracle to come back. Even if I surrender a couple scores, I'll still be in good shape. You know, with 4-minute quarters, games go by kind of quick. I also do like that they made playoff games 5-minute quarters, a little bit longer. I do like that they did that, but right there I make a terrible read, man. I got too comfortable. I'm pretty sure, we all do that. You get too comfortable and you just start throwing shit. And the out route had worked all game, so I did end up throwing it. And it was intercepted, and it was taken back to the house. But we're still up by 21 points, and this dude's still onside kicking, which I don't know if that's a great decision. I mean, I understand you doing it, but odds are you're not going to get it back. And now I could possibly just get into field goal range really quickly. I'm pretty much already in field goal range. If I get a couple more yards like this, boom, I'm in field goal range, and I could get another field goal and go back up by 4 scores. So, I don't know, man. To each his own, I guess. But, we do end up getting a first down with Derek Carr right there. James White getting us a couple yards. And at this point, I'm just trying to run clock. Just get this game over with because it's already over. There's no way I'm going to give up, 3 scores worth unless there's just some major bullshit that happens. And I haven't had something that bad happen to me. I think throughout Madden 17 where I'm up by that much. And I end up, the dude just gets some crazy bullshit, a couple fumbles, interceptions. I haven't had anything that crazy happen. Right there, we do get into the end zone with Rob Gronkowski. I was definitely adamant on just taking my field goal. I was actually trying to go down, to be honest, and just take more clock. But we end up getting in. I ain't going to complain about it, though. So 35-7, and, well, that's how people get back into games. He chucks it up deep in quad coverage, and he somehow comes up with it, and he does end up scoring again. Both of his scores, a pick 6, I'll give that to him as a good play. But that, he hasn't driven the ball on me all game, except for the first drive, and it ended in an interception. So 4th and 6, I decided to run a draw play, and we fumble. Wow. But not to worry, we do end up getting an interception right back. I think that's, who was that? I'm not sure who that was who got the interception. But at this point, I'm kind of just, cutting pieces out. I don't want to keep you guys here forever, just with a blowout and then show every single play. But 4th and 11, we do decide to go for it. No reason to really kick a field goal from there. And I do decide to throw it to Jermaine Kearse, and he does make something happen as we do get into the end zone. 42-14, this game is absolutely 100% over. Tries to go over the middle, and it is intercepted by Xavier Rhodes, and that will pretty much do it as I do end up taking knees. He has no timeouts left, and that will do it. I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. You guys can check out the stats if you want. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.